So today we are going to be playing Madden 08. I hear it, but I don't see it. What happened? There it is. It is shaking around. I don't know if it's shaking around for you, but it's shaking around for me. Oh, it's shaking bad. I'm gonna need to edit my interlacing settings. Give me a second while I do that. Auto, please. There we go, that's better. So in today's stream, in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is playing some Madden 08. Now, in a lot of people's opinion, this was the best Madden, or the last really good Madden. When I was growing up, I grew up in the 90s and in the 2000s. My first Madden was Madden 99 on the PC. And I loved playing with the Colts, my hometown team, because Marshall Faulk was just so overpowered. You could run the off tackle play out of the I formation and sweep it to the right side and just go all the way down the field, even on all Madden difficulty. And that really is what got me hooked. Going to games with my dad, I remember watching Jim Harbaugh was the first quarterback that I actually remember, with Billy Brooks. And if you followed the Midwestern sports around that time, you'd remember those guys. The Colts were not a big market team, not till Peyton came. It was kind of a we joked the Dolts. I remember when Peyton came and we were really good all of a sudden. I remember watching like ESPN, watching the top tens or the power rankings, and thinking, "Are you serious? Like the Colts are in the top 10? Like no way!" I was so used to the Colts being awful, and it was just something else. So anyway, um, I remember on the original Xbox playing Madden a whole lot. '06 was my personal favorite simply because that was the year that the Colts had their best team. So that was when I was like the most into football, and like when I remember understanding schemes, watching the cover 2 with Coach Dungy, and watching the no huddle offense of Peyton Manning. That's when I really started to understand, and my football IQ started to grow. So the soft spot in my heart is 2005 season. That would be the season of Super Bowl 40. Ended up losing to the Steelers in the playoffs. They were the team that ended up winning it all. But Madden '06 was the game that came out that season, and so that's the one I have the most fond memories of. But Madden '08 of this generation was really, it was the last really, really good Madden game. It took everything that was good about that generation of consoles and those Madden games and added a few features, and it really was just the cream of the crop. This was the best game. So I decided that I wanted to do a series on it, and what we're going to do is we're going to rebuild the worst team in the game. We're going to relocate them, give them a new name, give them new colors, new stadium, new everything, but with the rosters of the team that we're relocating. So instead of actually relocating them in franchise mode, I'm just going to create a team, add the roster of that team, and then replace that team in a franchise. So we're going to go from there. So let's go ahead and see who the worst team in the game is. So we're just going to keep going until we get to the lowest. So Browns are 85, Bills are 83, and Europe teams don't count. Vikings are 83, Titans are 83. Is anybody going to be worse than 83? I don't see anybody yet. All right, so let's take it down even further then. So the Bills are 83 offense and 84 defense. 82 offense, 87 defense, so they're out. 82 and 85. So we're going to be the Titans, or are we going to be the Bills? You know what? See, here's the tough thing. The division we're going to end up in. We're either going to be in the AFC East with Brady, or we're going to be in the What was the other team? AFC South with Peyton. Have to play Peyton twice a year or Brady twice a year. On the flip side of things, though, the Texans are awful, as they always were back in the day. And the Jags, well, they had Maurice Jones-Drew and Fred Taylor, so they were pretty good back then. I think we're going to have to go with the Bills, who, for the record, are my second favorite team. So sorry to do this to you, Buffalo, but we're taking your team somewhere else. All right, so let's go ahead and create the team then. First, let's make sure the rosters don't have any stupid created players that I've made, because we don't want that. That would break everything. Make sure there's no one in the free agents. All right, we're good. All right, let's go ahead and create the team. So I haven't decided if I should just recreate the Bills and move them or give them a new logo. Let's take a look at what our choices would be. You know, I think we're going to move them to Canada because they were playing in Toronto in that Canada series anyway. So let's see if there are any Canadian looking logos or anything that starts with T. The Toronto T. Let's see, what are some T's here? The Toronto Tanks, Tigers. I like the sound of that. The Toronto Tigers. I mean, there's already the Bengals though. This logo never made sense to me though. The toys, that's just messed up. Yeah. By the way, I hate that you can't do this anymore. This is my favorite thing to do in Madden when I was a kid, was creating teams. I absolutely hate that you can't do that now. Alright, so this tiger kind of looks like a goofball. Doesn't look like an NFL logo. This one sort of does. That one sort of does too. This looks like a vintage logo. Like a vintage... I mean, I really like the way that looks. I'm going to go with that. They're going to be the Toronto Tigers. All right. Our abbreviation is going to be TOR. And we're going to be in Toronto. And I believe, yep, you could also choose Mexico. That was another choice. I wanted to choose a place that would actually make sense. Like, Canada is closer to Buffalo, I guess, because it's in the north. I don't know. Colors. This is where it could get fun. I mean, when you think of a tiger, obviously you think of orange and black, but we've already got the Bengals. So there are snowy tigers, right? There's white tigers. What if we did white and black? How would that look? I mean, that looks kind of goofy, but if I did black and white, what would it look like? That looks like a cat, like a house cat. We're gonna go with black and white because it's like the most basic color scheme ever, and there are no teams in the NFL that are black and white. I know the Raiders are silver and black, but black and white is different than silver. For example, the Jets are green and white, but the Eagles are silver and green. So let's go ahead and let's do that. All right, so for our team, what you can do is go down to fantasy. And I love that you can do this because if you know what team you're going to be replacing, you can actually go over to that team and then just sign all of the players on the roster to your team. So that when you go in and replace the team and import it into your franchise, it doesn't mess anything up. It doesn't mess up any rosters. And these players don't just disappear. For example, if I replace them with a auto-generated roster, it would have potentially, or it would have, all these players would no longer exist. Which for some people, they'd say that's a good thing. But hey, I grew up cheering for the Bills. J.P. Lossman days and all. All right, so there you go. As you can see, the roster's filled out. We're going to hit finish. Here we go. So the Toronto Tigers exist. Now we need to build their stadium. And you can't do this in modern Madden either. Now there's a specific one. I like this. It looks crazy. Like when you're actually in the game, it looks crazy because they built the upper deck over the screen. I don't think this is architecturally possible. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it yeah, the screen is actually supporting the whole upper deck. And let's see, we're gonna put a tunnel in there. I'm gonna put lots of tunnels. Tunnels in the corners. We're gonna do the same thing here on the other end. There we go. And tunnels. And another tunnel. And we're gonna give them 2 decks here and a press there. Press and 2 decks and a tunnel. Why not? Let's do this. Now, if you pick this roof, it considers it an outside stadium. That's not glass. That's actually open. There's just like a suspended roof up above it. Let's do that. In the end zone, let's see, we're tigers. So is there like a tigerish looking back? That looks like a tiger. Sideline, let's just have black walls. Okay. What are we going to name it? Let's call it... you know what? We're just going to call it Tiger Stadium. Because you can get like endorsement deals to rename it. So we're just going to pretend, hey, we didn't get a sponsorship. We're going to go with the old school artificial turf. So back in the old days, up till 2005, a lot of stadiums had AstroTurf. And AstroTurf was the precursor to field turf, which is what we have now. Mimics real grass, has the little rubber pellets in it. But back then in the day, they would literally just stretch out. It was literally bright green, grippy carpet. Go watch some old game tape from the Colts anytime up until 2004, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's in this game because they didn't make the switch until, well, you know what? At this time, it didn't exist anymore, so it's actually kind of funny they left it in the game. All right, at midfield, let's have our Screamin' Tiger. End zone art. Do we want it to say Toronto or do we want it to say Tigers? Let's have it say Toronto. Background, I don't know what Toronto looks like. I'm going to say it looks like that. Okay. Now we're going to make our uniforms. So for our home uniform, we got to choose our helmet. We can choose, there's all these different solutions here. Let's do a triple stripe with a logo. Black stripe, black mask. I like how that looks. Jersey, we're going to make it black, of course. Now, we don't want it to look too much like the Raiders. So we can't just pick a plain black top. We actually have to make it look a little bit different. So we could do it like that. We could make the numbers black with a white outline. That actually looks kind of cool. Yeah. Let's do that. With the little tiger on the side. Yeah, I think I like that. For our pants, we're going to make them white. What kind of pants do we want? We'll go Steelers style with just a bold black stripe down the side. Yeah, let's do that. Black belt. That works. That looks pretty good. All right. The one thing I don't like about the team creation is that it's not like NBA 2K where you can copy the template from like your home jersey to your away jersey. In this one, you have to actually go to every single alternate uniform and manually change it so that it matches. Oh no, it's not a black helmet, it's a white helmet with a black stripe and a black mask. There we go. Alright, so 3-1 logo. white. That looks good. Number type. Number color. If we do the same thing, man, that looks so cool. I think this is unique, and I do think the NFL would allow this as well. This kind of a style where it's just an outlined number instead of actual number. I mean, they seem to be pretty strict, but all right. Pants, we're going to actually do the opposite. Oh, what am I doing? We're going to make it black with a white stripe. That looks appropriate. Okay. Okay, so for our alternate, I'm thinking we should do like a blackout uniform. So black, black. Yeah. And then a whiteout uniform. Do we make the helmet black too? Yeah, that actually looks really cool. Let's do that. And then let's do a whiteout uniform. White, white, black. Okay. White, black, black, black. I think that's a winner right there. Yep, we're done. The Toronto Tigers have been created. All right. And now it's time to start the franchise. We're going to create a new franchise. One user, no fantasy draft. Turn off the trade deadline. No, let's keep it realistic. Trade deadline is on. And then we're going to load our team. So we've got the Tigers, and we're replacing the Bills. And there they are. Toronto Tigers. Here we go. That coach is getting fired immediately. He was not a good coach. All right. Let's see who is on the team. Oh, JP Lossman is our quarterback. That brings back memories. What are hits his throw power and accuracy? Better than he really was, but... And Trent Edwards. I remember when this man was drafted, I thought he was the new hope. Oh, look at this. We got baby beast mode. He's a rook. Check that out. 21 years old, Marshawn Lynch. What were his stats, though? 91 speed, 91 acceleration, 80 carrying, 84 break tackle. I don't think trucking was a trackable stat yet. It might have been. No, I don't think so. Fullback, pretty good. Oh, we got Lee Evans. 99 acceleration and 98 speed. Woof. Oh, Kevin Everett. He's the one who paralyzed himself on that special teams play, if you guys remember. Jason Peters, Derek Dockery, Melvin Fowler, Duke Preston, Langston Walker. So the offense was actually okay. I mean, on paper. I mean, they were only a year or two away from drafting C.J. Spiller. He was really good, but at the time they had Marshawn Lynch. They had just drafted this man. It's crazy. All right, who we got on defense? Chris Kelsey and Ryan Denny. Aaron Schobel, I remember him. Larry Triplett, he was on the Colts. Kyle Williams, baby Kyle Williams. There's Puzz. He was a rookie too. Man, this was a good year for Buffalo. It's a shame that they were never able to build a dynasty. I mean, they had the pieces. They just had terrible management. There's Terrence McGee, Jabari Greer. So I guess this was before they had Leotis McKelvin. There's Dante Hittner, Ryan Lindell, and Brian Mormon. What's his kapow? 90 kapow. 94 kapow. Well, this is not nearly as bad as I thought. I thought I was going to have to, like, sign a whole bunch of free agents and stuff because I thought that this team was toast. But let's see who's available. Al Wilson. So here's another feature that I really wish that they would bring back. And that's while you're on this screen looking at free agents, you can actually show your penalties in your cap room, but you can also go over to your breakdown. It'll tell you, this is how many players we need, this is how many players we have per position. Then if you go to our players, it'll tell you. So at middle linebacker, we got 2 good guys already. We have so much cap room, though, I think. Let me see what that said. 37 million in cap room. So I'm pretty sure that we're going to sign this guy right now. Let's sign him to 7 years. Why not? Get it as low as we can. Yep, he'll take it. All right. That's awesome. So before we go sign in a bunch of players, let's see what our team needs are and cut some people. Josh Scobie. I thought he was a kicker. Just kidding. We do not need 5 running backs. Why do we have 5 running backs? Can I cut him? Really? Fine, we have the room. Gotta trim some of the fat here. Oh, he's just god-awful. 68 overall. His speed's super low. His catching's only 79. Like, why is this guy even on our team? Get off. You're gone. Before we go all willy-nilly, let's see if we can sort this. Like, who's going to have the lowest impact on us? Well, you know what? We're just going to go position by position. We're going to add some guys, and then if it tells us you don't have room to sign that guy, then we'll take a look. We're going to sign this guy, because why not? Go position by position. Aaron Brooks. Now, I remember for a really long time, Slash, Cordell Stewart, was in the game. Like, way longer than he played, he was in the game. But he's not in 08. Must be 05 or 06 that I remember him. Ooh, Corey Dillon. If we didn't have Baby Beast mode, I'd sign him right now. Also, in this game, they had, like, these weapon icons, which is kind of like what X Factors are now. They were way more basic. What it would do is it would highlight the abilities of a player. So, like, for example, Corey Dillon must have really high break tackle. Yeah, 91 break tackle. So he gets this little icon. And every so often during the play, if you, like, try to truck somebody, his icon will flash underneath him. So it's kind of RNG, but it's more realistic because that's how it really was when you were playing somebody like Corey Dillon. He'd come running down the field, and you got to think, is he going to bowl over my defender, or is he going to actually get tackled? You never knew. And that's what this game tries to emulate. I mean, we could almost take him and then have baby Marshawn Lynch be our backup, but he's kind of expensive. Let's see. We don't need a fullback. We do need a wide receiver, though. Antonio Bryant, 91 speed, 92 acceleration. What's his catching? 87. That sounds like a good deal to me. Also, this game basically automatically front loads contracts. I'm sorry, backloads contracts. So by increasing their bonus, you actually can end up with more cap room. So that's what I always do first. I move the bonus to the right until it starts to go down. And now I'm just going to take money away from him until he's not interested anymore. There we go. Eric Moles, he was a Bill for a while. Actually, because this isn't a newer Madden game, you can actually see that. What? Team NA. Oh, that's because the Bills no longer exist. So if it says NA, it's Toronto. Well, we don't need another wide receiver. Keenan McCardell and Troy Brown. Man, look at some of these names. All right, tight end, we're good. Got Robert Royal, he's pretty good. Don't need a left tackle, don't need a left guard, don't need a center. We could use a right guard. I mean, he's been playing for 12 years. All right, let's go cut somebody and sign him. Give him a 1-year deal. Right guard. Man, I gotta cut somebody. We don't need 4 running backs either. I wonder if I could just like trade him. Or just give him to another team if they'll give me a draft pick and then I don't have to take the hit. There you go. That's one way to get rid of a guy without taking a hit to your cap. Alright. Let's go back. Probably should have done that with those other guys that I Alright, we got him. Left end we're good, right end we're good, defensive tackle we're good. LeVar Arrington. I'd like to have him. Let's trade away somebody else. Ricky Manning, Mario Hagan. Sorry, Ricky Manning, you're gone. Let's go to our pal, the Bears, and see if we can get something for you. Can I get a 5th and a 6th and a 7th? Aww. There, how's that? Perfect. Alright, LeVar Arrington. You're joining us. See, this is that funky thing I was talking about. Your cap room will go up the more you give them in a bonus up to a certain point. Alright, let's go back to the free agents screen. So we got to linebackers. Let's keep going. Terrence McGee. Okay, I don't like any of those guys. Don't need any of those guys. Don't need them. And I think our kick power was 90. What's the kapow of any of these guys? 90, 92. So we're in good shape then. And just for kicks, who's the fastest player in free agency? 96, 96. This guy's 95, 96. Yeah, it's fine. We're good. Oh, we got to go to our depth chart. Alright, let's see what we got here. That looks good. Yeah. You know, we should get rid of Josh Reed and one of these running backs and get Corey Dillon and Bloom. That's what I think I'm going to do. That all looks good. Is LeVar Arrington and Puz and Windstrom. Those are all the guys I need to look at here. Arrington, Puz. Okay, so Windstrom. He was actually rated high. Where is he? Oh, 86. That's okay. Cornerback, free safety, strong safety, kicker, punter, kick returner, punt returner, kickoff specialist, long snapper, and third down running back. Okay. So let's go ahead and trade away McGee and one of these running backs. Dwayne Wright, why not? Running back and Reed. Bears, I already took all your draft picks. Do they have Devin Hester? Oh. Is there someone else I can give him? Because I want Devin Hester. If I give him the guy that I just signed, that'd be a good trade, right? There we go. You have any more picks? Can I do it? Oh, they would exceed the... So I gotta put a trash player in this trade. 2 trash players. Alright, we're gonna cut those 2 guys that we just got that we don't need. John DiGiorgio. And who else did we get? Anthony Oakley. Alright. Now we're going to go grab those 2 guys. We're going to grab Corey Dillon to a 1-year deal. And we're going to grab that Bloom guy. Where is he? There he is. Jeremy Bloom, 1 year. Let's drop this down a little bit. Oh, he quickly became disinterested. There we go. And we should probably grab another quarterback just in case. Let's get rid of Craig Nall. Who wants him? Bengals, you can have him. What will you give me? Will you give me a 3rd rounder? Is that too much to ask? Fine, 4th rounder it is. And a 5th rounder. In exchange, I will give you also a 7th rounder and a 6th rounder. Ha ha ha. Now, I think we're going to go sign Aaron Brooks. Or Adrian Mcpherson. No, it's Adrian Mcpherson. He played for the Indiana Firebirds, which was the Arena Football League here in Indy. And I actually I was a season ticket holder for a little while. This dude was really fast, but he was so bad at throwing the ball. 74 accuracy. That's so bad. Well, Brooks is only 78, though. 92, 78. 72, 70. 82, 84. He's a better bet. We're going to take him. You don't get a bonus, though. Alright, I think we're good now. Lossman, McPherson, and Trent. We got Dillon and Baby Lynch. Where's Devin Hester? Number 80. I don't like that number on you. We're changing it. Oh, they actually make you choose an appropriate number for the position. That's actually really cool. You can be a number 17. Alright, let's name our captains. Ryan Lindell, you're a captain. Al Wilson, you're a captain. And to start the season, I think we're going to have to make J.P. Lossman the captain. Yeah. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just make sure our depth chart didn't get messed up from those changes. Dillon's going to be the relief. Ooh, you know what? He'll be our fullback. There you go. That's the way to do it. Yeah. I like that. I like that. That way they're both on the field. I think that's a great idea. Where the hell is Devin Hester? There he is. Ooh, he's a 75 overall. That's pretty good. And his speed is like off the charts. Oh, and he better be our kick returner. There you go. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and save this. Insufficient space. Oh no, I have to delete something. Can I like choose a different memory card? I'll save it in slot 2. This is going to be Tigers. Alright, we're almost ready to actually play. Alright, give me a sec. Okay. Here we go. Training camp. Now this was a really cool feature. What you could do is there were all these different drills you could do, and you could actually gain points to make your players better before the season started. So let's go ahead and start JP Lossman in the pocket presence drill. What is happening? I don't see anything. Oh no. Hold on. Technical difficulties. So I made some adjustments to my emulator and I think it messed up the icons and stuff, so I gotta fix it. Hold on. There we go. I think I fixed it. Yeah. Can I restart this? I want to restart it. I think that's fair. Because my graphic settings were messed up. Oh, it won't let me do it. Well, that's a terrible way to start the season. Although, you know what we could do? Oh, it's gonna autosave. I was gonna load the save. Oh well. Fine. Alright. If I remember correctly, there's another quarterback drill. There is. So we can just do it again. Chase and tackle. Let's start it. So this one, I think what you do is you start as a linebacker and then the running back starts running and you have to catch him. These drills are really fun. Here we go. There you go. By the way, I'm playing on all Madden, so, and that's because I've been playing these games since I was a kid, so when I was young I used to play on rookie because I loved being able to score 100 points in a game, but that's just no fun. Oh no. Come on, Dante Hittner. Oh, you missed him. That's what happens if you go for the hit stick and miss. He'll run past you. Okay, just keep him out of the end zone here, and yeah. So if you do really, really, really well, you can go to like the next difficulty, and then if you get gold there, you get more points. But I'm gonna keep my points. And then you can assign them where you want. So his awareness is 90. You can assign 3 of his points. Let's put him where he needs them right here. All right. SWAT ball. This one is really fun. So in this one, there's 3 dummies out in the field, and it tells you where it's going to shoot the ball, and you have to run and cover it. If you intercept it, you get bonus points. If you knock it down, you get points. And if it hits the dummy, you lose points. Don't know why the strafe button isn't. Oh, it's R1. Thought it was L. Did I lose points? It looked like it bounced off my helmet. Come on, Dante. Let's go. It's awkward because you have to like run up on the ball, but the AI doesn't always jump up and catch it like you would think they would. Silver. Go for the gold. Well, if you get any points for this, your hands are going to have to get better. Because he's dropped quite a few of these. And that's a game changer if you can actually pull those down instead of just dropping it like that. Well done, Dante. We're going to keep our points. Yeah, his catching is horrible. There we go. Trench fight. This one's really fun. So in this one, you start on the line and you have to run to midfield. And you have to like swim and spin around defenders to get there. And there's like flags all along the way as you go. I don't know what the controls are though. Hopefully it tells me what the swim button is. L1 and R1. Alright, let's go. That seemed to be about as fast as I could possibly do it. I don't know how I could have done better. We're definitely not going to the next level on that one. We're keeping it where it is. Shit. Let's increase your strength. Clutch kicking. So this one, you kick field goals, and there's like different colored banded zones, and you want to try to hit it in the middle. And you have like a timer where you have to kick them as fast as you can. This was always my very favorite. I would go to the minicamp mode from the main menu just to do this drill because it's so fun. In fact, there were, back in the old iPhone days of like the 3G, 3GS, there were entire games that were just this. And some of them still exist today, but I think they were inspired by this game mode right here. So as you can see, the timer's going. And what you do is you try to hit the field goals. See? I hit red twice. Come on, get there. Only need one more. I think we got to get 2,000. Really? What could I have done better? No, we're keeping our points. That's messed up. Putting all my points in Kapow on this one. This one's really fun too. So in this one, you punt the ball, and the goal is to get it into the zone and the corners inside the 5-yard line. There's like a bullseye, and if you go out of bounds before it goes out of the end zone in that target, you get bonus points. It's really fun. I never really liked the kicking arrows in Madden games because it's really hard to tell where that's going. Like right there looks good, but something tells me, oh wow, that was terrible. Something tells me that it's, yeah, my controller didn't register my input when I pressed up. Yeah, I always underestimate it. It always goes too far to the middle. So like here, if I overestimate it, oh, well, that was a little bit better. Too far. Man, that's bad. Let's go there. Oh, that was bad. That's not even going to be... Ooh, that was not good. Oh, I get one more. Okay. Is it going to be a bullseye? Is it? Oh, bullseye! Got 1 point. Go me. We're keeping those points. I don't want to do that again. Give me some more kapow. There we go. Oh, no. So I gotta choose Trent Edwards or Adrian. Let's go with Adrian. This one is so hard. So what you have to do is you have to throw the ball through these rings as the receivers are running their routes. And it's so hard because it's not about completing the catch. It's about passing the ball through the ring on its way to the wide receiver. And thankfully this is not timed. This is by number of attempts. So as you can see, there's rings on the field. And you have to throw it through the ring. Oh, I got one. That's good. But it's so hard. See, I say that, and then I got the silver and gold. Now I just gotta get the bronze one. Well, okay. I don't understand the point of this, to be honest. Like, I don't get how where the ball is through the air matters. Like, it's one thing if the whole point is to, like, throw it over defenders' heads or something, because obviously you don't want that to happen. But when you're playing in a game, do you think it's ever going to matter, like, where vertically the ball was when you threw it? Unless it's to go over a defender, a corner, or a lineman, it doesn't matter. Let's go for gold. Why not? Oh my goodness. He's so bad. Well, this one should be easy. There you go. Come on, Adrian. We got to make you better, so you got to hit at least a couple of these. Oh my god. See, and what's crazy is you could throw it through the ring and they could not catch it, and you still get credit for it. Wow, this is so bad. He's terrible. I'm so glad we have JP Lossman. I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Because you can't really... You can direct the ball, but you can only direct, like, how hard or soft or long you throw it. It's hard to get it from side to side. We're keeping those points. Let's go ahead and try and give him some accuracy, because he is not very good. Oh boy, I get 1 point of accuracy. That's good enough. Ground attack is my favorite. Ground attack is the best drill in the whole game. So in this one, they hand the ball off to you, and you get one blocker, and you got to try to score. Like when I think of minicamp mode, this is the mode that I'm thinking of. There it is. Ah, Baby Lynch. Can't stop him. Running was so much better in older Madden games. Like your blockers actually, like there's, if you watch the play art of where the blockers are supposed to go, they actually do it. And if they make the block and pancake somebody, they keep going to try to find the next guy. Oh man, what the hell was that? See, look at this. Intelligent blocking. Block the guy to the ground and then he ran to the next one. I love it. Block the guy to the ground. Here he comes. Make a move. Come on, baby Lynch. Let's go. Oh my god. Come on, hurry up. We got to score. Oh, I'm not going to get it. Never say never. Moment of the game. Hey, you got silver. There you go, baby beast. We're going to keep those points. Let's turn up your break tackle. One more. If I remember correctly, this is the absolute worst game one. I think you have to run routes on this one and try to catch the ball, but I don't remember. Let's do it. Who really needs some stats? Ooh, Hester. His catching is really bad. 70 catching. Let's take Devin Hester through this drill. Run to the target and catch the ball. Oh, so this is just the same as the other one? It's just without dummies. Well, this is going to be an easy way to get some points for him. That was horrible. Wow. See, I don't know how much of that has to do with bad game design or how much of that is on purpose, where it's like his catching is low, so he doesn't go for the ball, he just jumps. Like, that's 3 in a row where he jumped up, like, but at the wrong spot. Like, right there. He's not... I don't want him to gravitate to the ball because that's not realistic. And with 70 catching, I expect him to drop some balls, but I don't expect him to completely miss the ball. Like, where it looks like the player's not aware of where the ball even is. Like, at the end of the day, he's still a professional football player, so he should be able to see that ball coming at him and be able to at least put his hands close to the right place. That's like 3 or 4 of these where he, like that again, where he just doesn't, oof, it's rough. Nah. I'll get a point out of it. Catching, for sure. It won't let me increase his acceleration because it's... Alright. That's the end of minicamp. It's time for preseason. We're going to do a preseason game, and then I'm going to call it a night. Let's go ahead and save it. I hope our first game is at home. I want to see our new stadium that we built. Now, I don't think I can do owner mode yet. I think I have to be in the regular season to do that. Yeah. Alright. We ready? You want to check our email? Is there a reason why you released my client? I was just told that I've been named team captain. Did you have anything to do with this? Yeah, I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. I'm glad we were able to get the deal done. Yeah, Al Wilson's going to be a champ. Let's see. Let's do it. Oh, we have to play at the Saints in our first game. That's okay. See, was Drew Brees there yet? I keep thinking this is Madden 05. This is Madden 08. Drew Brees was there. Alright. What do we want to wear? Let's go with that. What's our playbook? That's fine. That's fine. Let's do it. It's time for preseason football. In the Superdome. This was back when the commentary was awesome. Tails never fails. Yeah, and I want the ball because it's preseason. Al Michaels and John Madden. This was the best broadcast team of my lifetime, besides maybe Pat Summerall. He was pretty good. Oh, is he going to take it back all the way on the first play? Nope. All right. Sure, let's run the ball in the first play of the game. Here we go. Whoa. That did not work well at all. Roscoe Parrish, Lee Evans, Robert Royal. Oh, go! Down to the 40-yard line. When I emulate this, it does major overkill on the field. Oh my goodness, I don't want to run it that way. Can I move somebody in motion? Because I'm just going to have to go. I wanted to add a blocker to that side, but it worked out. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's look at the defense. Well, there's nobody covering Peerless Price, so I'm pretty sure that he's going to be open. He's fast enough to outrun him. Oh, it was man defense on that safety, and I just didn't have time to get rid of the ball. Oh, Devin Hester or Lee Evans is going to be wide open on this play. Lee Evans. Oh, what a horrible pass! Were his feet not set when I threw it? It must not have been. That was hilariously bad. That was like, what do I do here? Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to send Hester on a slant out. We're going to send Lee Evans on a streak. We're going to see if that safety blitzes, because if he does... Alright. Oh, no, he doesn't. But he's going to burn him. It's preseason, so... No, we're going to practice like it's a game situation. Even though I really want to go for it. 4th and 18. I mean, the chances are so low. Alright. This is where that coffin corner drill comes in handy. See if that makes it out of bounds in a good spot. Where? On the 23? Better kick it out of the end zone. Nobody's covering Devery Henderson, but I've got that He's dropping into a zone. I don't like this at all. Ooh. Alright. I'm pretty sure they're going to run it. I just don't know what side. No, it's a play action. Fumble. Not a fumble? Okay. Well, so far the Toronto Tigers are doing well. And the offense is doing horrible, but the defense... I don't like this. I want to run man here. Dare them to beat you. I mean, they got to get 10 yards. Oh, so they run a screen? That's a good defensive call, if I do say so myself. Their O-line just didn't block anybody on that play. Oh! Okay, then. I mean, the running game's working for us. It's the passing game that's not. Curious to get a good look at some of my backups. See, are they going to be able to pull this? See, that's blocking right there. I know it's only a 2-yard gain, but you run that play in Madden 21, your O-line gets blown off the line on every play in that game. Alright, Peerless Price. I don't know if J.P. Lossman can throw it that far. That might be the problem. Oh, we completed a pass. Roscoe Parrish. Let's run the reverse. Who do we got over there? Lee Evans. He's one of the fastest players on our team. Oh, wow. That play didn't work at all. They busted over the line of scrimmage so fast that he didn't even have a chance to hand it. It was supposed to be a reverse. Two-minute warning. 2nd and 11. Well, Lee Evans single covered with a single safety. I'm going to take my chances on that. If you get more than 2 seconds to... Jeez. I literally am getting 1 or 2 seconds to throw the ball. It doesn't matter who you have back here. It could be Joe Montana. Let's send Hester. He'll be able to outrun him. And get the ball there. Oh my God. Which 41 am I on? My own 41? Oh, I'm going to kick a field goal? Yeah, this isn't going in. Well, it's worth a try. I'm trying to set a new NFL record today. Let's see what happens. There's no way he's going to be able to make it. His kick power isn't high enough. Relatively close, but probably just gave him the game there. Because, well, we'll see. And it's only the 2nd quarter, but I think the starters go out in the 3rd quarter. Nice stop. That's my dog, if you hear that squeaking sound. She's squeaking in her sleep. Get him. Yeah. That's a sack. Everybody just back up. Oh, wow. What a stand. We're going to get the ball back, but it might be a little bit too late. We got a minute. Yeah, don't go get that. Nice. Minute and 8 seconds. Price. See if I can get more than half of a second to throw this ball. Ah! Go around him. Devin Hester across the middle. This is ridiculous. I'm going to have to make a trade for a quarterback or something. He just can't get the ball there no matter what I do. Blitz. Oh! Hurry up. Roscoe Parrish is double covered, but Devin Hester is single covered. Oh, get past him. Get there. Get there. Yes. Yes. That was fantastic. That was fantastic, boys. Let's analyze that play. Okay, so as I run the hurry-up offense here, the safety here comes down. Which safety is that anyway? Bullocks? Bullocks comes down to double cover Roscoe Parrish, which leaves no safety over the top. Cover 0. You've got one-on-one coverage here, here, and here. And if you look at the differential, Roman Harper on Devin Hester. Devin Hester has 99 speed. Lee Evans also has 99 speed. Sent Devin Hester on a hot route, on a fly route on this play, because if J.P. Lossman can get the ball there and get long enough to throw to give Devin Hester separation, he's going to outrun the whole defense in a couple steps. So the ball gets snapped. Both of your linebackers drop in coverage, but they both step up to cover Marshawn Lynch. For some reason, number 21 doesn't go with Devin Hester. Even if he did, he was going to get beat. And as you can see, he already has Roman Harper very much beat when this ball is released. Right there. I see this. I was waiting to see what number 21 was going to do. And he's looking in my eyes at this point. So I just let it fly. He actually makes the catch. Goes all the way for the touchdown. Very good play. And it's good. I haven't kicked off yet. Squib kicks are fun in this game because they either go out of bounds or they bounce everywhere and the AI doesn't know how to respond to it. It's preseason, so let's do it. Oh, went right to him. Down to the wire. Alright. I don't know if this looks as bad on the stream as it does to me, but the field just looks bad. Oh! The field's like all pixelated. It's like my GPU's trying too hard to render everything it can in the grass, and it just looks ridiculous. What are we going to do here? Let's send Devin Hester over the middle. If nobody drops, the middle's open. There it is. Boom. All timeout. I think we have one left. Yep. I think we can hit a field goal from where we're at. So it's just a matter of not turning the ball over. What's going on over here? Peerless Price is going to be open if you can get to that level. There it is. Boom. Get out of bounds. That safety had to go somewhere. 28 seconds. I'm not running it. I'm going to try to go for the touchdown here. Okay, so this looks pretty basic. Looks like that Roman Harper's going to come up. If he does, Robert Royal's going to be open over the middle. Roscoe Parrish. Boom. Hurry up. Send Royal straight at Roman. If Roman... Oh, he's going to be open. He's going to be open. Oh! Threw a bad pass. He was open. Oh my God. The Madden AI is funny in these older games. Ooh, Devin Hester is lined up in the tight end position now. Oh, there's nobody open. Just go, JP, go. Call your timeout. It's 3rd and 1. I don't want to go for the field goal. So this is end zone or nothing. So Peerless Price. Oh no. Woo! Now we kick it. All right. Let's get to halftime, folks. That's going out of bounds. Oh, no. No. Oh, that's the best thing that can happen with a squib. There we go. Way to close out the half, boys. We got to kick it. Now, do we have scrubs in yet? Huh. The Saints have negative 12 yards in the half. I say we did pretty well. Oh, and the second half starts terribly. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game. They kept the same lines in Madden for so many years. So who's the backup here? Oh, Reggie Bush is their running back. Martin is their quarterback. I don't recognize Martin. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's an interception. I can't take credit for that. That was a CPU. I think we get Corey Dillon now. Trent Edwards is in the game. Corey Dillon. He did alright. 3 or 4 yards right there. I mean, I really think I want to see Adrian Mcpherson. He's a better player, but we'll give Trent this quarter. We'll give McPherson the next quarter. How about that? Yeah, Corey Dillon playing in there as a scrub. Oh, wow. I think we can kick a field goal. I wish it would tell me. Okay, so their 43-yard line. I think we can make it from here. This is going to be tough. How long is this? 60 yards, right down the middle, inside. You can do this. You got like 93 kick power. 93 kapow. And it's good. That's not the way you want to come out in the third quarter. You want to come out and Score a touchdown. Nobody ever goes out there and says, let's go get 3. Not sure if you can actually hear the game audio or not, though, so as I'm reacting to the commentary, it might not make any sense. Oh, no, Reggie Bush is so fast. Oh. So glad we were able to make that stop there. That would have been a disaster. A complete catastrophe for the Tigers. I'm still waiting to hear if their commentators are going to say Tigers or Toronto, or if they're just going to keep saying the away team or the home team. Super generic. I mean, Tiger is the name of the logo, so you'd think they would have recorded the line Tiger. We'll listen at the end of the quarter. No. Phew. Nice. 3rd and 9. What are we running here? That works. Run a zone across the board, blitz guy, and have his safeties deep. He didn't say the name of the teams. Alright, before I forget, let's put in Adrian Mcpherson. Alright, let's do this. Run that 2-man. Get over there, dude. Get the hell over there. Alright. I don't know what is happening. Computer's slowing down. Get there, no! Damn it. Oh, it's that NFL ticker. It's messing up my frames. CPU's hitting 100%. I think it's because of that NFL ticker. Oh my goodness. I don't like this at all. Ooh. Oh, I don't like this at all. Marcus Colston's probably going to be open. Reggie Bush is also probably going to be open. Change the defense to a man across the board. Oh! So glad I made that audible. I think they're going to run it. So what I've done is I've run a blitz here, but I've got safeties going back just in case they do pass it. It's to stop the touchdown. I'm basically saying you can have the first down if you pass it. Fine. We're up 13-0, so they need 2 scores. Get it back. Okay. Oh my. That was not good. Jamie Martin. I've never heard of this person. Sorry, Jamie. I've never heard of you. See you! Is he gonna go all the way? I think he's gonna go all the way. I think he's gonna go all the way. Finally drive it down the field and throw a pick six. That's funny. Squib kicks are too fun. They go out of bounds about half the time, but when they don't, they just bounce all around the field. It's awesome. Or they get to the 40-yard line. That's the other thing that can happen. No! Oh, Jamie Collins, you're terrible. Terrible. That's his name, right? Jamie Collins? Well, Adrian Mcpherson, you didn't really get a chance to play, did you? Let's see. Can you make that throw to Hester? No, you throw a pick on your only throw of the game. Wow. That was terrible. I mean, we all know what's going to happen. They're going to throw it, so I can just stack one side of the line. Just keep rushing him. I mean, it's a preseason game, so it doesn't matter all that much, but... Oh. Man, they had like negative 12 yards in this game at one point, and just really very, very disappointing. So we gotta, let's rush them all from one side, see if we can cause them to freak out. There you go. Run the hurry up so I can do that again. Linebackers and linemen are all on the same side of the ball. I hope Bush goes out for a route. If he does and doesn't block, get a clean shot. Oh. Whoa, what are you doing? Get back. Ooh, what a hit. Cover 3, here we go. Uh-oh. Think we can score another touchdown? Can Adrian Mcpherson redeem himself? Jeez, he can't even complete that. Like, that's the point. If you're going to be able to scramble, you got to be able to throw it. Change the play. Devin Hester. Everett over the seam. And you just run it yourself. You get out? They're saying no. Timeout. Man, he's bad. I shouldn't have signed him. Hey, there's that Bloom that we signed. Let's see if he's any good. Oh, he is good. Ten seconds to go. One timeout. This is a good situation to try a Hail Mary situation here. Even though we're winning, it is a preseason game. Oh. Oh. Well, let's add some insult to injury and kick another 60-yard field goal. Why not? Oh, this 56-yard field goal. He'll make this one for sure. 1 second to go. Squib it. Oh. Oh. Go out of bounds. No, I wanted you to go out of bounds, not the ball. It looked like he hit. It looked like he touched it. Wait a minute. Because if he touches the ball, then that's not on me. That's on him. All right. Where's the ball? There's the ball. Okay. There it goes. Oh, he doesn't touch the ball. That was almost perfect, though. Oh, well. This is where you run a prevent defense. I want to try to get a sack on this play. Coverage sack. Everybody drop. He caught that? Good game. Well, the very first game for the Tigers was a win. Not very happy with our quarterback play, and it makes me think that we're going to need to trade something. We got to get a quarterback that can actually throw the damn ball. Maybe someone who can run it too. But that's the end of week 1 of the preseason. Let's save it. All right. Let's see if we can find us a quarterback that doesn't suck. So let's go all NFL, and let's see who has the best accuracy. Manning, Bolger, Palmer, Pennington. Okay, Phillip Rivers could be somebody. It's an 88. Then you got Trent Green, Matt Schaub. There's some decent options here. Delhomme. Kurt Warner. Kitna. I want somebody with like pinpoint accuracy. I think that's going to be somebody like Trent Green. Phillip Rivers, though. 94 accuracy. 64 speed. Wonder how Eli is. 86. $91.86. 87.94. 94 accuracy, though. I wonder if I could get him. I will give you J.P. Lossman and Corey Dillon and a first-round pick. Ooh, you would take that trade, huh? Oh, watch me take that first-round pick away. Just kidding. Aw. have anybody that I just don't need? Not really. I need all these guys. Ooh, is Darren Sproles on their team yet? No. Yes. What's his speed? 92? I don't want to give up my first and second round pick, though. Can I give you my second round pick? And... fine, if you give me your 4 and your 5. I think that'll work. Let's see. I just don't know. Fine. Welcome to the team, Philip. Well, we've got our starter. Who's number 17? I'm gonna have to ask you to change your name. Or change your number. Devin Hester is now number 80. That haircut looks terrible on you. Oh well. Welcome to town, Philip. I think we're in a much better place than we were. God. You know what? I don't think I gave Adrian Mcpherson a bonus so I can cut him. He's gone. Wait, do we really have 24 million in cap room now? Wow. Alright, let's see. Who's got the best accuracy in free agency? Krenzel? Alright, Chad Hutchinson. You can join. You ain't getting a bonus, though. Because I want to be able to cut you. So we got a solid number 2 now. Let's see, what numbers are available for you? How about number 10? Yeah, I think we got a pretty good... Awesome. Okay. Alright, well thank you everybody for watching, and next time we pick this up, we're going to see how our new quarterback is, Phillip Rivers, who we traded a first-round pick, second-round pick, and J.P. Lossman for the Toronto Tigers. And I believe it's our first home game too. See you next time.